What's going on, guys? Nick here at Exotic Motorsports in Oklahoma, and we're going to do a visual condition report on this gorgeous Audi R8. Now, this is a factory matte paint job, and there is no PPF on this car. So starting with the front right wheel, we do have a little bit of curb rash down here, and then we have a couple imperfections on some of these spokes. You can see there's not any black on there. I wouldn't say it's curb rash, just a little bit of wear. Here on this fender, that looks good. A-pillar's clean. Got the carbon here on the side mirrors. That door looks amazing. And you can see this right here is wrapped in a gloss black vinyl, as well as this. Underneath it is a blue color. So you can see it kind of shining through just a little bit. Looks like a nice pearl blue. I'm sure that would look really good with that removed, actually. Quarter panel looks amazing. Here on this wheel, I don't see any curb rash or imperfections that stand out. I see a really small scuff right there. The rest of this looks really good. And then looking at the front, we'll start here on the corner. This light is smoked. I do see a little scuff here. And then you can see some scratches here. And they did go through the paint. There is some curb rash. You see some right here. And a little bit on this carbon splitter. And then you're going to have your typical rock impacts. When you get close, you can see a rock chip there. A couple more. There's a larger chip here. There. And just a couple more every once in a while. And then here on the front left side, I do see a scratch right there. Got a rock chip here. The rest of that fender looks nice. See a couple specks in here, maybe rock chips. Overall, that wheel looks good. This carbon looks amazing. And if we look right here, you can see a couple scuffs. And then here on the driver door edge, you do have a chip. Quarter panel looks good up here. Now right here, you do have a little chip in the paint and a scuff. I don't see any curb rash on this wheel. And then checking out the back, you do have custom exhaust. You can see it in there. Sounds amazing. You got the carbon spoiler here. I don't see any flaws on it. Then you have all the carbon in the engine bay. And then you have the carbon diffuser on the lower side. You have a really faint scuff there. These taillights are spoked. Now when you come underneath here and look under the license plate area, you can see some of the matte paint got pulled off. The rest of this looks good. You do have a larger chip right there. And then looking in here, looks really good. Got your tire inflator kit. Then looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker. You have all these carbon inserts here that look amazing. A couple small scuffs here. That lower section looks nice. Got the carbon trim on the kick plate with a few minor scuffs. You can see this is chewed up just a little bit, that weather stripping. Here on the bolster, got a little bit of wear here, small scuff. Got a little bit of wear right here. A few small scuffs on the lower side. Then looking at the steering wheel, you got the blue accent stitching to match the seat. Carbon around this trim as well as there. And then you have the carbon here on the dash. These seats are heated. The rest of this looks really good. Then looking at the passenger door panel, all this carbon looks good. A couple scuffs on the handle. That lower section looks nice. Got a couple scuffs on this kick plate. The rest of the carbon looks good though. No floor mats on this side. Here on the seat, you have a couple indentions and scuffs right there. Got a few indentions there. One there, and one here. The rest of that seat looks good. Here on the center console, you can see a couple indentions there. And then a few down on that lower side. There is a crease right here in the leather. That could be factory. Everything else though looks really good. Got the amazing headliner here with that diamond print.